Hello, collectives, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so we're going to continue on with our election discussion. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to review the candidates in Arizona. Okay, we have Mark Kelly for the Democrat, we have Blake Masters running for the Republicans. And we have a libertarian candidate, Mark Victor. Okay? So today I like to go on and use my Hocus Pocus tarot deck today in order to illustrate this reading. And in doing so, I'm going to create three stacks and I'm going to see which candidate appears to be the most favorable. Or, as my title suggests, the candidate who is destined to win this election. Okay? So let's go on and shuffle up here. And collectors, if you like this reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to take a few moments to subscribe to this channel. Okay? So again, we're gonna create three piles here to determine which candidate seems to be the best or appears to be destined to win this race. Okay, let's just shuffle up very well here. Spirit, which candidate is destined to win? Okay, let me just create three stacks here so that we can draw some from which we can draw cards. Okay, so one. Okay, this is the first stack, and this is going to represent Mark Kelly. Okay, this is the second stack, and this represents Blake Masters. Okay. And we have a third stack, which represents that libertarian candidate, Mark Victor. All right. So let's start off by just examining the stack that represents Kelly, Mark Kelly. Okay. So we have as the bottom energy here, we have the Queen of Candles. All right. So let me just go on and just put that there. All right. And then I'm going to select 5 additional cards from this deck to determine whether the cards are yes or no, to determine, the likelihood of each candidate and their chances of winning. We have the Hierophant. Okay. We have the Six of Candles. We're going to see what the Sanders and sisters have to say in regards to this matter. We have the Empress. Okay. We have the Lovers. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Nine of Candles. Okay? So, let's go on and examine these cards a little bit more closely here. Okay? Even though I'm not including the bottom card as part of the um, determination as to whether the person would win, I am going to take a peek at it. This is the Queen of Candles here. So, this is a yes card here. Okay? Then we have the Hierophant. That's also a yes card. Then we have the Six of Candles. Another yes. We have the Empress. Another yes, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Lovers. This is a resounding yes. And we have the Nine of Candles. Also a resounding yes. So this person seems to be very popular here that I'm getting here. And it's likely, I haven't reviewed the other candidates yet, but usually I haven't yet to get all yeses straight across the board here. So more than likely, I feel that Mark Kelly made the Democrat, It seems that with the other readings that I've done so far for these elections, it seems the Republicans, they're definitely are in good stead to take this sweep here. But for Arizona, I'm kind of getting a strong sense that this race is going to be won by a Democrat. And it looks like it's going to be Mark Kelly, okay? But let's go on and just examine the next candidate here. Um, we have Blake Masters. Okay, so I'm just going to put these cards aside here, and we're going to get back to it so that I can give you a reason why I'm feeling this candidate is the strongest. So with Blake Masters, ladies and gentlemen, we have here's the deck. Here we have the five. We have the five of lightning. Okay, that's the bottom card energy there. Okay, and let me go in and just pull some cards here off the top of this deck. Here we have the four of candles. Okay, we have the two of candles. Okay, and we have the queen of pumpkins. We have the knight of lightning. All right, so these one, two, three, four. Okay, and I think that was, we have all of the cards here. We just need to pull one more card here. We have the page of candles. Okay, so let's just take a peek at these cards here. Already from the beginning here, the bottom energy that pervades him is the five of lightning. This is a no card. I'm seeing a lot of this guy seems like he really wants to win at every cost, and he might be doing a lot of manipulative things here. But I don't feel he is going to win here. Okay, well, we have the no card here. And then let's look at the two. What is this? This is the four of candles here. This is a yes card. The two of candles, that's also a yes card. Okay. The queen of pumpkins is a yes card. But, ladies and gentlemen, this knight of lightning is a no card. Okay. And this page of candles, of course, this is a yes card. So it seems that, particularly between Kelly and Masters, this is going to be a tight race. I don't see him winning by a landslide in any way, but I certainly don't see Masters winning either. He's going to fall behind here that I'm getting. Okay. So let's go on and just pick up the third pile, ladies and gentlemen, and let's review the Libertarian candidate we have, Mark Victor. Okay. So with Mark Victor, ladies and gentlemen, let's just go on and pick up the deck here. Okay, we have um, the bottom energy here. We have, let me just put these down. For his, we have the nine of lightning. Okay. Then we have, I'm going to select five more cards. The sun. Okay. We have the four of lightning. Okay. You see the symbolism in these cards. We have the ten of potions. Okay. We have justice. And one more card, ladies and gentlemen. We have the king of lightning. So we're looking at these cards here. Okay. We have, of course, this is a no card. The bottom energy that pervades is a nine of lightning that shows a lot of deception, that shows a lot of manipulation, a lot of fear that really surrounds this guy here. Okay, I'm also seeing here, this is a yes card with the sun. This is the four of lightning. This card is neutral, it depends, okay? This one is the ten of portions, so that's yes. And we have justice, which is yes. And we have the king of lightning, which is yes. So he has, his cards really aren't that bad. I think that he's gonna rise. I'm feeling in percentage wise, it's gonna be kind of not too far behind the Republican candidate that I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's go on and get back to kind of understanding the reason why I feel that Kelly is going to be the victor here. Okay, let's go on and look at his cards a little bit more. a good clear look at these cards here. I'm gonna whip up a story for you guys. I'm feeling that in the past, Kelly, it looks like he's shown to have been very serious when it came to running for this election here. And it shows that he received helpful advice and counseling from, not only authoritative figures, but also from people who really wanted to support him in his campaign. And he benefit from this, I'm getting. Presently, I'm kind of getting that victory and success certainly do surround him. I see him winning. I see him making very spectacular decisions. And, I see that he's going to be very good in trying to resolve knotty problems that are there in Arizona. Okay? So, definitely recognition I'm getting and good news are to be expected. However, it looks like I'm kind of seeing perhaps an unwanted pregnancy or something that's going to come up in regards to something scandalous, as it usually does when it comes to these elections. Okay. Um, I'm also seeing a problem, potential problem, perhaps that he has with greed, or just he's just sometimes a bit too controlling. I'm getting okay, or just always trying to rehash past things or past hurts, or even not really caring for what others think about matters. Because more narcissistic I'm getting. Okay, maybe he has more so like a know-it-all type attitude. Okay, which can get in his way when it comes to these elections here. That I'm kind of seeing. But I'm feeling that he certainly will definitely have to make, it looks like he's going to have to make a heartfelt decision of some sort that I'm getting. Okay. And he might be tempted, of course, along the way a lot, I'm getting, because there are several viable options that seem to be present. And all seem to look very promising and they're competing for his interests. He's certainly going to stand his ground here, and he's going to be, I feel that he's very much protected, ladies and gentlemen. But as I mentioned earlier, something else seems that it's going to crop up, I'm getting, before this candidate is confirmed. I feel that success is certainly within his reach, and here he's going to certainly fight for what he knows to be true. Okay? And he knows he must be very cautious of those surrounding him that I'm getting. That's the feeling that I'm seeing here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I see here in terms of the Arizona election. Let me know your comments. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. If you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you may go on over to my website and schedule an appointment, or you could send me an email to an email address identified within the description box. Have a nice day. Thanks a lot.